What's happening, folks? So it's Tuesday. Well, at least yesterday was Tuesday, but we're doing tacos. So, of course, we got to start off with an onion, and you guys are going to learn eventually. You better start cutting your onions this way, or you're going to be crying like you did that time when you lost to the Chiefs whenever you just can't stop complaining about the refs cheating. Oh, it's the refs. Yeah, get over it. So we're getting our onion diced up here. I always start with the onion first. I want to get that soft. I don't want crunchy onions in my tacos. Put out a little bit of olive oil there. While we're waiting for this to soften up, I'm going to put my can of refried beans in here.
Nice.
I just have that burner on low and I stir it up every once in a while here. So we're going to season our onions. And you guessed it, the holy trinity that I love, SPGP, salt, pepper, garlic powder. So we want to get that stirred around. I just want to get these onions cooked down. They're getting pretty close to where I like them. Then I'm going to add the ground beef. Sam's out of my 90-10, so I had to go with the organic 85-15. I use lean ground beef, and I've been using it for a while. Kids can't even tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. Don't tell me you can, because you can't. I'm going to get this chopped up a little bit here, and I'm just going to kind of let it sit for a little bit because I want to get a good sear on it, good crust or whatever. While we're doing that, guys, I really love the Super Stuffer Old El Paso tacos. You put them in the oven for 6 or 7 minutes at 325, crisp them up real good. The kids like the soft tortillas. I used to eat them quite a bit too, but they're pretty high in sodium. I got that tortilla warmer at Goodwill for like $3. It's awesome. Keeps the tortillas really nice and warm for a long time. All right, here comes our seasoning. The SPGP, you guessed it, ground cumin. You got to hit it with that. Now, guys, the next thing here, I go heavy on the chili powder. I don't like using taco seasoning packets. I season things myself here. Go a little heavy on the chili powder after the cumin. And then we're going to hit it with the Danos spicy. We got to kick it up a notch. And then the Danos taco, we're going to put a little bit in there. And then the next thing we're going to do is put some Hatch green chilies in. This really kicks up the flavor. I've been doing it for quite a while, usually 1 can per 2 pounds of ground beef. And we're going to get that moving around. Make sure everything's mixed together really well. Now, guys, I know what you're thinking. After you get that grease out of there, Joe, aren't you going to put some water in there and simmer it down? That's how it's done. That's how you're supposed to cook it. You got to cook it that way.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Let me remind you, this is a Get Joe taco, and if you want to get your taco, you're going to need to cook it yourself and figure it out. So here we are, plating it up here. I do like the refried beans, as I mentioned. We're getting that meat in there. I do a little bit of shredded cheese. I go heavy with this street taco sauce. It's salsa verde. I love salsa verde. This stuff is really good, and it's only 10 calories per 2 tablespoons. We're doing a little bit of sour cream. I like to dip. Listen to this crunch. Cheers. That's how I do my taco meat, folks. Give it a whirl.